flashpoint, 5 seconds out. They'll hang on, the Dogs. They are going to hang on. Mark this date down, Western Bulldogs fans. Saturday, May the 2nd, 2015. This club.
You wouldn't want to go to Sydney and play them. Two preliminary finals in Perth then. Of the two teams that have won, no doubt who was the more impressive. Last night's West Coast Eagles and Sydney.
Around. Yep. It's not just about the week immediately after, it's about the whole finals campaign. North Melbourne are through to a prelim final against the West Coast Eagles next Saturday. 5 seconds. Lloyd is going to have a kick after the siren. Gee whiz. A goal is the only thing that matters. Opportunity. Lloyd from 45 to win the game. He's got it. The Tigers have won by a point. A kick after the siren.
To the booze. Struck it pretty well. He's living the dream. To a classic.
How is that kick under pressure?
Siren's going to sound. Swans fans can only watch and weep. It's a win to blow your mind for Bulldog fans.
Gee, I don't think so. Rio, he has. He's kicked the goal, Cyril.
Hawthorn are going to win. Hawthorn are going to be top of the table tonight. How do they do it? They're remarkable. They really are. What a match. What a finish. What a team.
Afternoon for the Giants. From easy beats to very, very hard to beat. They've gone from a laughing stock to an emerging powerhouse. The Giants are hosting a preliminary final.
McLean will kick virtually on the siren. He misses, but they don't miss out. Their day, their year.
Parker, Collingwood are going to win. Collingwood are going to win. They have. They've come to Sydney and flattened the Swans and turned them into an 0-3. Put them in front with anything. Good, long, straight kick. He does. Rabbit out of the hat.
He has. You said he had to. And the rabbit is out of the hat. There it is. The Hawks have won by 6. Jared Roughhead has kicked a match-winning goal. Sicily beat a star here in the last quarter. Henderson. Hawthorn are going to win. They beat Sydney by a goal.
They're going to play Adelaide in a prelim final for the first time ever. And Geelong are into their 8th preliminary final in 11 years off the back of 4 goals from that guy in the first half. Mackie gets another final. Taylor did the job.
He gets it off hands. Can he straighten up Mason Wood? He's through the tackle for number 4. And the lead for the Kangas. What a return for Mason Wood. Pitch of the game. Goldstein tries to bring it down. Sinclair. No whistle. Siren sounds. What a win for North Melbourne. They come to the SCG and get it.
Great example, 4 ins and then Josh Kelly disappears. But against their rivals in the second final, they roll the Swans. It's 49 points. Davis was brilliant.
Still fighting. Brayshaw's got it. Fremantle are going to do it. Brayshaw sends it long. The ball rolls in on end. The siren sounds. The Dockers win another close one and keep the flicker of finals alive.
Umpire lets it roll. Final seconds ticking away. They're going to win the 18th Sydney Derby, but only just the Giants. Epic contest. The closest Sydney Derby in history.
And Essendon will defeat Sydney on the SCG here. A great effort. They've hung on. That man there kicking the winning goal in the closing stages. Stringer important early. Tight one, John.
When he kicked that first goal, Cottrell from 45 directly in front. The Blues are up by a kick. He thumbs the dash. Have a look at it. Setterfield's got him. Kennedy shrugs a tackle once, twice. Desperation time on the clock. It runs down. The Blues have come and won from 39 points down.
Lloyd inside 50. Cats everywhere. The Swans, hand on the football. Row bottom, important smother. Blitzarves. Blitzarves saves the day. And the Cats hang on. The Cats secure the double chance.
Not a drop of energy left, except for Kelly!
Unbelievable.
Oh, the timing was perfect for Reid or Franklin. Was it high on Hayward? It's a giant result at the SCG.
Oh, it's a free kick. Wait for this, it'll be below the knees. A free kick, I reckon.
But he's too far out.
Hang on. Well, you've seen Malcolm Blight do it.
Not getting the reward. We're in there now. Darcy down to 5. Scrambles a goal. The skipper slides it home.
Footpath of the boundary line, contested over.
Freo lost a close one to the Bombers last week. They've got their faithful back in the house. And they pull off an epic win. A seesawing contest.
He's all right, head-wise as well. Yep. He's on his feet, which is good, but you do not want concussion to come into play.
Just
And the Giants are through to the semi-finals. GWS eliminate their crosstown rival and progress to a cutthroat semi.
Cats fans, stand up to your full height and celebrate this champion team that has delivered you your 10th premiership.
thinking of him and his beautiful family. Can he give Port Adelaide the lead back now? You bet he can. The power back in front. Has had 32 disposals. The siren's going to sound to win the game for Sydney on the final siren. Florence kicked it. Is it there? Did it make the distance? Score review, I reckon.
Himmelberg takes out of the air. Did he throw it away? Did he drop it then? Toby Green, he bends it. Did he get enough on it? He did. Caught, got it off just in time. The feed wide to Haynes. Down to 8 seconds and counting. He barrels it away. Parker flies. Siren sounds. The big steal. They kicked the last 4 goals of the game, the Giants.
6 seconds. I think they've done it. I think the Blues are going to win a final. I think the Blues are home. Captain Paddy Cripps. Look at this hysterical Carlton involvement. They win an epic final.
5 seconds left. Richmond are going to do it. Bolton kicks to an empty goal square. An embarrassment of riches here. Rioli, it doesn't matter. They've done it. The drought is broken in 2024. Richmond win in a beauty on Easter.
Blakey, what a moment this is.
9 disposals, 4 inside 50s, 3 score involvements. Will it be 4 score involvements?
A kick after the siren for Logan McDonald.
2013, they had a draw here, Pat.
Turning home. But right now he wants to win it for the Swans. In fact, it's not going to score. It'll land in short. And Freo, hold on.
Can Sydney do it? Grundy in the ruck. Got it to Heaney. Heaney out the back door. Siren sounds. They've been beaten again. Sydney have been beaten again by St.
Her worked under the ball. Rayner not far away. It's Archie. Oh, he's kicked it. Running out for a hero. Warner or Heaney fight amongst themselves. The clock ticks down, and the Brisbane Lions crowd go nuts.
Oh, it's going to fan across the face. Again, it stays in. And the Lions have caught lightning in a bottle.
finals of this game. But the Lions have done it to them again. Siren sounds. No premiership hangover here. The Lions begin their premiership